The world's wealthiest liberal democracies have a lot of ground to cover as they meet in Germany for the G7 summit. The nearest challenge is fewer than 1,500 kilometers away from the meeting, with Kyiv, Ukraine coming under a new Russian attack over the weekend. Summit host, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, said Ukraine's security is a top priority. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky will virtually address leaders Monday.
Germany and the U.S. will always act together when it comes to questions of Ukraine's security, and we made that clear once more.
The group said Sunday it will continue to squeeze Russia's war chest by banning imports of Russian gold, adding to the flotilla of sanctions on Russian oil, goods, banks, and high-profile individuals. But the leaders are also concerned about challenges posed by China. On Sunday, they announced a $600 billion infrastructure initiative, first visualized during the previous G7 summit, that aims to give developing nations an alternative to China's Belt and Road Infrastructure Initiative.
I want to be clear. This isn't aid or charity. It's an investment that will deliver returns for everyone, including the American people and the people of all our nations. It'll boost all of our economies. It's a chance for us to share our positive vision for the future and let communities around the world see themselves and see for themselves the concrete benefits of partnering with democracies.
China analysts say the G7 faces stiff competition from the Belt and Road Initiative.
Not only the United States and Europe, but Japan, Australia are all very concerned about this, and they're all trying to bring choices to borrower countries so that countries don't have to go to China cap in hand to get loans, but can come to these new vehicles as well. The issue is that these vehicles are slow, they're bureaucratically cumbersome, they don't have that much money in the bank, they're not moving it out the door, they cannot compete with the fast money that China provides through BRI. And through providing that money, China is able to gradually build deference through dependence.
The group also added some seats at the table, inviting the leaders of South Africa and India to some of the meetings, held in the Bavarian Alps. Those last two countries recently attended the virtual BRICS summit, the bloc of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, where Chinese President Xi Jinping spoke critically of Western democracies' efforts to economically isolate Russia.
To
politicize, instrumentalize, and weaponize the global economy, and to willfully impose sanctions by taking advantage of one's dominant status in the international financial and monetary systems will only end up hurting one's own interests, as well as those of others, and inflict suffering on people around the world.
Faces challenges that touch everyone, from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to Zagreb, Croatia. Climate change, the pandemic, and global economic shocks. The meetings continue Monday. Anita Powell, VOA News, Telfs, Austria.